Good morning. So how is your spring training going? I have a little problem. I am so busy listening to all of you talk about your books. When I'm in the hallway, when I'm in the learning commons, when I'm at lunch, I have kids coming from everywhere wanting to tell me about the book they've read. And I've had a bunch of them since the last time I was on the show hit home runs. So here they are. Here's Amelia Fields, Abigail Johnson, Bradley Owens, Aiden Nichols, Erica Matthews, Juliana Weingate, Bree Watkins, Tyler Long, Ronald Oliver, Landon Judy, Cheyenne Perez, Ethan Schoenholtz, Abby Buston, Georgia July, Audrey Consbrook, Garrett Grant, and Wyatt Panowich. And that's just the ones that have gotten turned in so far. I've talked to teachers who told me they still need to send me their names. So we have a whole bunch more of these baseballs. They're going in the window of the Learning Commons. They're going in the window of the front office. So you can see who all has met their goal and hit a home run. Keep up the good work. You have until March the 30th. And March the 30th is that Friday right before we get out for spring break. And your teachers are going to send me how many students have gotten a home run. And then when Augie comes, and he's coming on August the 30th, there'll be a star on every classroom door with the number of homeroom hitters. So as Augie walks through our hallways, he'll see how many students have hit a home run. So I hope you're reading. I hope you're on base. Keep up the good work with your spring break.
Good morning, Uchi Creek. Today is Monday, March 19, 2018. I'm Anne Gregory.
And I'm Caroline Blue. Would you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may now be seated. We'll observe a silent moment of reflection.
Good morning, Uchi Creek. This is Mrs. Jurgen with a few words of wisdom. Every day we're faced with many decisions. The choices we make affect not only us, but those around us. It's like throwing a pebble into a still pond. Our choices ripple out into the world in ways we don't always understand. An American philosopher once said, "Live by yes and no. Yes to everything good, no to everything bad." How do we know what's good and what's bad? How do we know right from wrong? First, we listen to the advice of our teachers, our parents, grandparents, or perhaps our faith leaders. And second, we listen to our hearts. The next time you're trying to make an important choice in life, sit and be still. Turn off the television and the video games. Listen and remember these words. Let your conscience be your guide. With something to think about, this is Mrs. Jurgen. Make it a great day, or not. The choice is yours.
And a chance of rain with a high temperature of 62 degrees and a low tonight of 34 degrees.
Here's some dates to remember.
The deadline to order field day shirts is today. I hope you're ready. Jump Ropes for Hearts kicks off today.
Letters to Louis Sachar, author of Fuzzy Mud, are due to Miss Oling March 21st. Your letters will be presented to Sachar during a dinner honoring him for the Children's Book Award.
PTO is sponsoring movie night on March 23rd. The featured movie will be Ferdinand.
That's also a Popcorn Friday. Turn your popcorn money to your teacher.
This is a special announcement from Kelly Cody, the Columbia County 4-H agent. We are excited to announce this year's 4-H Club of the Year winner from 5th grade. This class has earned the most 4-H points this year through participating in community service projects such as Pounds for Pennies and collecting pop tabs for the Ronald McDonald House, as well as through individual participation in events such as District Project Achievement and Youth Science Day. This class has also had outstanding participation during in-school club meetings by knowing the 4-H pledge, following parliamentary procedure, and being active participants during monthly meetings. Congratulations to Miss Partridge's class. Please have a representative come up to the office to receive your trophy. Thank you to all our 5th grade classes for a great year in 4-H.
Here's a joke from Caroline Blue. Past, present, and future walk into the room. How are they feeling?
I don't know how.
Tense. Hey, if you'd like a joke read on the morning show, write it down and put your name on it and turn it into the Learning Commons.
Have a great day. Stay on track. Woo, woo.
Good morning, Uchee Creek. I'm Miss Foster.
And I'm Mrs. Berry.
And we have some PBIS news for you. We are super excited about the train station celebrations. Whoop, whoop. Now, remember, April 18th is a very, very important day. Why is that date important?
Let me think. Because you, that is the day you got to cash in your e-tickets. If you are in the lower grades, you are cashing in for either beach balls or the, what's it called?
Parachute.
The parachute. Woo-hoo. Yes, in upper grades.
We have volleyball, kickball, flag football, painting, and one more. Did I say basketball?
I don't know.
No. Basketball is the last one.
Yes. And so make sure that you choose which one you want to go to. You have to choose. Do I want to go out and do the parachute, or do I want to go out and play with the beach balls? So be thinking about that. And then on April 20th is when we will have our train station celebration.
Yes. And we want to talk to y'all about something else.
Now listen up. We got something real serious to talk about here. All right. Are you listening? Turn on your listening ears. Boop, boop. Turn your listening ears on, Miss Foster.
Sorry, in 5th grade, we just listened.
But we've got to work on some things with our buses. Do you want to talk about this? Because I'm the bus monster. And
we don't want bus monsters. Now, you do a fantastic job in the classroom of being responsible, respectful, safe, and ready to learn. But the bus is just an extension into the classroom. So that means you still have to show those expectations. So if it's not acceptable in our hallways and it's not acceptable in the classrooms, then we don't want to see it on the bus as well. And I really, really want us to have some leaders and some role models on the buses, showing boys and girls how you should behave and how you should talk to one another and how we should keep our hands to ourselves. Because I know that you can be awesome, fantastic role models. And I want the bus to be a fun time during the day and not a dreaded time or a time to argue.
That's the time to talk to your friends or your siblings or cousins and ask them what they learned today or what they're going to do when they get home. Time to have those wonderful conversations, and maybe you get to meet a new friend. And also, guys, be careful when you're walking or running to the buses. That's what we're seeing a lot of too. We want to see you walking on the second block, hips and lips, hallway heroes, guys, especially for our little babies in kindergarten, first, second. We want to show them how to be excellent role models too.
Yes, we want to keep it up, showing hallway expectations and being heroes, like she just said, even when we're going to the buses. Because if you're running or have all this energy, you might accidentally knock over or run past a younger one that everyone else is feeding off each other. But we need to continue. And as soon as you do get on the bus, that is your fun time to socialize, like you get to at lunch and recess. But again, you want to make sure it's appropriate and you want to make sure you're being respectful to one another.
And always safe.
Exactly. Thank you for everything you do. You are wonderful students and you make me proud every single day. So I want you to keep it up. And remember, I want some role models on the buses.
Do you think that's going to be you? I do.
I do too. So remember, at Uchee Creek, we are,
Responsible,
respectful,
we are safe,
and
ready to learn.
that's how we roll. Choo choo!